So for those of you who aren't quite familiar with the ranges of ketones in your blood, 0.5 is where nutritional ketosis starts. So that number makes a lot of sense, and we will talk about that in a minute, but I'm gonna make my coffee and then we can go upstairs and chit chat. That hurts so bad. Let's make coffee. And good morning, friends. Welcome to Keto with Libby. I am Libby. Today, we are going to be talking all about my 11-month update. If you are new here, welcome. I am on a journey to health using the ketogenic lifestyle. I post videos about keto facts, my weight loss journey, recipes, Keto 101. I also do keto coaching. So if any of that is something you're interested in, stick around. So I kind of showed you guys my numbers for this morning, and if you've been following me, you may have noticed that there have been some weight gain, there has been some ketone levels that are out of whack, so we're gonna jump into that. First, we're just gonna talk about the results of this month because that's what's gonna lead us into everything, honestly. So last month I was 190.6, I had hit my 40-pound mark, fantastic. This month I am 194.6, so I have gained 4 pounds. Now my inches have maintained relatively the same. I did gain a little bit around my waist, which makes sense, and I'll tell you why. So this month, at the very, very end of the month, I was completely kicked out of ketosis, and it wasn't even because I had like a cheat meal or anything like that. My sister and I went over to her house. She went and got us coffees. We get these coffees all the time. She knows my order. I know her order. It's never a problem. The coffee comes back and it has whipped cream on the top. I'm like, okay, I can just drink the bottom, avoid the whipped cream, whatever. I literally took maybe like 4 drinks of this and I'm like, that's not sugar-free. That tastes real sugary. And it took me about 4 drinks to realize it, and I was like, oh, okay. So the next morning, I wake up and feel god-awful. I feel like I just got hit by a truck. My face was bloated. I was bloated. I had a raging headache. The fatigue was outrageous. I think I got 9 hours of sleep that night. I was exhausted. I felt like crap. I looked like crap. Like I immediately knew, I'm like, that coffee completely kicked me out of ketosis. A few weeks prior, no, like maybe even a week prior, I had just gotten my keto coach, like meter thing. Just because I have been on keto almost 11 months, I've never measured my ketones, and I was just curious. I'm really happy I bought it because it's come in handy this last week for sure. So that morning I took my ketones and I was at 0.2. Nutritional ketosis starts at 0.5, so I knew I was kicked out of ketosis. Now, I usually combat the Keto Flu with electrolytes. I had just reordered my electrolytes. They weren't coming in for a few days. I supplemented. I ate more foods high in electrolytes, but I still got the Keto Flu. You guys, I feel awful. I feel so awful. I am exhausted. The brain fog is astronomical. The fatigue is ridiculous. I'm irritable. The amount of cravings that I have are just god awful. So my tips and tricks on how to get back into ketosis, which I have been doing since Thursday, and today is Sunday. So Wednesday my ketones were 0.1. Now Sunday they are 0.4, so I know that what I am doing is working because we are almost back in ketosis, guys. So what I focus on is I drink plenty of water. Like I have drank, I don't have my big cup up here, but I have drank over 90 to 100 ounces of water every day. Usually if I drink that much, it feels like too much. But this last week, I feel like my body has needed it. Electrolytes. Drinking plenty of electrolytes. That's how I got the keto flu in the first place. It's how I usually combat it, and it's kind of what helped me get out of it. Focus on whole foods, cut out all of the processed keto foods, okay? Sometimes they don't have the best ingredients. The net carbs might look great, but they might kick you out of ketosis. And then keep it super, super simple. Keep your meals nice and simple. Don't overwhelm yourself. Make a plan and stick to it for at least a week because you'll feel much better. I already feel 1,000 times better. So yeah, not like what I was expecting this month. I was expecting to sit down and let you guys know I was in the 180s. I got past the 190s, but life happens, and yeah, I'm not mad about it. I'm pretty happy with how I handled this last week and very proud to where I'm headed. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate your support these last 11 months. And I love building all the relationships with you guys. So let me know down below, what are some of your tips and tricks to get back into ketosis, combat the keto flu, all of those kinds of things. I would love to hear them just because different things work for different people. So thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.